Wow, not really fair to have to follow that. I do have my tissue in case. Thank you, Joanna, and of course, Danny, for that beautiful, beautiful video. Wow, so many memories up there. Speaking of memories, do you all remember the movie Finding Nemo? Such a childhood classic. The delightful and wise philosopher Dory famously told us, when the world throws us challenges, to just keep swimming. That's what we moms do. It's what unites us across the universe and here in this very room. And to my fellow honorees here today, congratulations. You are all remarkable because you just keep going. Whether we're swimming in spilled cereal or messy playrooms, in school and sports and work schedules, in the incredible highs and the devastating lows of motherhood, we just keep swimming. And that's what I did. As the mom of one healthy son, who you just saw up there, who met all the baby milestones, sitting, crawling, babbling, no issues, I found myself in the doctor's office with my younger son, Dylan, who was struggling to hit any of those milestones. And in one life-changing moment, my husband and I received the diagnosis that Dylan was severely autistic. I was heartbroken, so scared, unsure what to do, but I just kept swimming. Day after day, I swam through confusing and turbulent waters, watching Dylan at 2 years old endure 57 hours a week of therapies, PT, OT, speech therapy, you name it. Over the years, I watched him struggle to communicate, never to gain verbal skills, or to develop cognitively beyond a 1-year-old. Even now at age 23. I watched him gain unhealthy amounts of weight as he ate to soothe the distress that he was feeling but could not explain. There were days I could barely muster a good doggy paddle. Listen, my husband is the swimmer in the family, not me. We all know you can't ruin a good blowout. Am I right? But as a working mom trying to find the balance, there were many days I was just treading, and there were dark days when I felt like I was drowning. But then, the silver lining of COVID came. Now I know saying that is like saying stepping on a Lego is a great foot massage. Not exactly. Then I realized that most people were swimming in their own sea of confusion and sickness and loss and fear and change during the pandemic. And we felt that too. But COVID also presented a unique opportunity for us to temporarily move out of the city near my brother Mark, and that changed everything because he had a pool. And we quite literally were able to just keep swimming. Well, not me, because, you know, the hair, but you get the picture. We knew that Dylan loved to swim, but we discovered that Dylan really loved to swim, and he spent 7 to 8 hours a day in the pool for several months. He started losing weight, 10, 20, 30, 40 pounds, and his overall health improved. So when that pool closed at the end of the season, we found another pool, and he lost even more weight. Long story short, we made sure that Dylan got the pool time he needed. My brother's pool, my bestie Joy's pool, and then in winter, at an indoor pool at a local hotel, where I had to negotiate with, let's just say, a difficult hotel manager to fight for what Dylan needed. And then a home came on the market with an indoor pool. And I knew it was perfect, but we had one shot to get our offer right. So I wrote the sellers a letter, and I shared Dylan's story, because that's what we moms do. We share our stories, and we fight for what our kids need. Needless to say, we got the house. And Dylan has lost 85 pounds. Go, Dylan. Thank you. He's happier, he's healthier, he has just kept swimming. And all the while, I have too. Somehow over the years, I have grown from a young, eager woman in marketing to the president of a small but mighty beauty company who has the privilege to partner with Keisha and her incredible team at Ulta Beauty. And I get to work directly with people like Billie Eilish and Paris Hilton. I mean, pinch me. And as I stand before you today, receiving this very special honor, I can't help but think of all the amazing people swimming alongside me. They say it takes a village. I say it takes an Olympic-sized swimming pool. Thank you to my fabulous team at Parlux, all of our colleagues and partners. You are all incredible to work with. The National Mother's Day Committee, it is a privilege to serve with you. Nancy Berger, thank you for inviting me to my very first luncheon over 15 years ago. And Stacy Burns, we reconnected our forever friendship there, and I am so grateful that you asked me to join this committee. My circle of lifelong girlfriends, from Marlboro to Michigan to Manhattan, you are the poolside cocktail to my chaos. Our nanny of 23 years, Arlene, who helped us navigate these waters. My brother Mark, and my late sister-in-law Fran, who exemplified being an outstanding mom. My parents, who I am so fortunate to have with me today. You have always been my biggest cheerleaders, and I love you with all of my heart. I learned how to be an outstanding mom from the best of the best. Mom, your selfless, unconditional love has given me the confidence to dream big and persevere. My husband, Mike, everyone who knows you knows that you are an outstanding dad. You're hands-on in every way. Thank you for being the calm to my crazy and the laugh to my worries. I could not do this without you by my side. My oldest son, Danny, you are the one who made me a mom, which is by far the best and most rewarding job in the entire world, and I know every mom here can attest to that. You followed in my footsteps, not only attending our beloved University of Michigan, go Blue, but also pursuing a career in an industry you are so passionate about, sports, the way I am about beauty. I cherish the very special times that we share together, whether it's a 1 a.m. FaceTime or a trip to Morocco. I am so incredibly proud of you and so lucky to be your mom. And Dylan, who isn't able to sit through an event like this, and he's too busy in the pool, but deserves a great big thank you for teaching me that there's beauty on this journey if you just keep swimming. It's a lesson for all of us to keep moving forward no matter what, to work and fight and share stories and give of ourselves like we're doing here today to ensure that no kid goes hungry. Because together, we can make a difference if we do as Dory says, if we just keep swimming, especially if there's an Ulta Beauty nearby to book a blowout. Thank you for this beautiful honor.